Just then the door flew open. In marched the 7 dwarfs, home from the day's work. Shocked indeed they were to find Snow White lying on the floor, and what must be her stepmother beside her, laughing with all her might. The 7 dwarfs chased the evil queen out the door and into the storm. Up to the very top of the mountain they chased her, when all of a sudden lightning hit the mountain. The evil queen fell, and she was never seen again. But nothing could help poor Snow White. She stayed absolutely still in her deep sleep. The 7 dwarfs gently lifted her into a glass coffin. Day and night they kept watch over her, weeping for sorrow. One day the prince happened to ride by the dwarf's cottage. Ever since he learned that Snow White was missing at the castle, he knew something must be terribly wrong. He hopped on his horse and had been searching for her ever since. Now he finally found her, but in such a state. The prince lifted the lid to the glass coffin. Her face seemed so fresh, even in that deep sleep. The prince gently took one of Snow White's hands in his own and kissed it. At once, Snow White's eyes opened with love's first kiss. The evil queen's spell was gone forever. The 7 dwarfs let out a big cheer. The prince and Snow White leaned toward each other. Delighted to find each other again, they smiled. Now nothing stood in the way for Snow White and the prince to be together. They bid a fond farewell to the 7 dwarfs and returned to the prince's kingdom, where they could be safe and live free. Before long they were married and lived happily ever after. Okay, thank you very much for listening. So I know that there's some alterations in the story, so tell me what have you found in the comment section down below. Bye bye!